Let me set this up right now. And just as I was coming out here to make the video, all of a sudden I see raindrops now falling. So I'm sure before I get through with this video, it may come down a little bit harder, more than likely. Um, I would have to say this. Let me just preface this video and excuse me as I get that out. I understand it's important to keep the body clean, and that right there I find to be not disrespectful in the way it is, depending on your circle and where you live. But that's inappropriate, especially when you do it out in public. There's a lot of things that has to change, people. That's why I'm bringing this video here to help make some sense and to drop some knowledge upon what we're facing and to reveal what's taking place and even just the little subtle things that we go through on a day-to-day basis within humanity. This is why I have been purposefully quieting my mind when it comes to talk of elites, Illuminati, this, that, and the third. Because I've come to realize and understand that many things has been demonized, and for what purpose, for what reason. Please try to hear what I'm saying instead of trying to be debatable, instead of trying to quickly debunk, rebuke, or shun what I'm saying to please or satisfy your ego. Trust me what I'm telling you. For those who've been following me, I've always have been saying humbleness and humility will get us far as people. Now, the book does talk about endure, but in what way, in what context, under what circumstances, for what reason, for what purpose? The applicability of what we know has to be shown all in due what? Time. Endurance encapsulated with time. Patience. I haven't been asking nobody, yo, come save me from this life that I'm living and take me in. I've been going through a lot of frustrations, but I've been shown. And the sad thing about it is when I speak it onto my own especially, it's really not comprehended. So that in itself deals with the conundrums within humanity and what we're dealing with. Because as I've said in many other videos, for those who've been following, the complexability of life, the complexibilities. I can tell you, although I'm still having some challenges physically, more so because my spirit is strong. I do my best to not become too combative and look to draw blood upon someone, because I can easily do that. Just this morning before I got here to make this video, I had 2 incidents. I get tested every day, y'all. One brother, we could have gotten on just now by the escalator. Because I see how, as I said in another video, for those who've been following me, these spirits or people, one of the same, because there's an incarnation in which they or you have become invoked, and you're gonna follow suit onto how it's leading you. Where oftentimes, where I go places, they are logistical geniuses. They know how to get in your way, behaving in such a disingenuous way to make you get upset, to raise your blood pressure, to test you. The rain is coming down a little bit more, but I ain't moving. It's all good. Now, some brothers and sisters may not even try to hear what I'm saying, because I know, as I've learned, that there is something in us, or rather in you, because I'm at a different place in my life where I can listen to someone talk, take it in, and know how to answer back without having to butt in what that person is saying to let them get their point across or to just let them say what they have to say within that instant. That has to deal with code of conduct. When you're conversing amongst one another, there shouldn't be too many intercedents. When you're looking to break bread with someone, I've seen it in many people. I would try to talk with them, and here they go. I'm ready to say something profound, and right as I'm getting to it, yeah, but I could do. You fool! And that's when I cut it short. Can't be around those people. It's a beautiful thing when you become fearless and you got a good support system. Though, who give sustenance, mercy, forgiveness like no other? Who? The Creator. We got to find a way to get linked. If we got these so-called foods that we eat, drinks that we drink, that's messing with the DNA, RNA, this, that, and the third, well, then let's get factual and get to it. What kind of reputable source do we have or we can turn to and start to draw about some solutions? And my bag is starting to get wet as I got this here. But yeah, who? I don't care about that, man. That's not more important than what I'm bringing here. Who, y'all? With all respect due, listen closely to what I'm saying. I understand for those out there who've been through Ivy League colleges. In fact, for those who've had it hard from their young or even had it good in their young as to where they have been excelling in school and reached a point of high degree considerably within your realm. With the knowledge that you have attained, congratulations. Trust me when I tell you, enough respect due to that. It is commendable. We can all applaud that. But what about the collective? Think about your collective. Do you know your tribe? Do not get fluffed up on what you have attained, attained, or ascertained. Humbleness and humility. I applaud what you have. That is not excluded from this picture. But we need to get our mind wrapped around the collective of who we are according to tribe. This is not a joke. Especially with all the degradation, mutilation, and every other word that can be associated with what I'm bringing here to show as to what we've been through as a people here in America, according to my ADOS family. American descendants of slaves. Now, when I say that, I'm not trying to put it in the sense like we're just looking for mercy and we just want salvation and we just want redemption and people come. No. Because I've come to also learn that nothing happens without reason. Karma, dharma is real. There is a purpose for everything. Causality. If an exodus happened for people to get put out of the original land of what was known as El Kebulon, then became named Africa, there's a reason for that has been ordained by whom? The Holy Creator, who are, as I shared in another video that I've learned from the great minister Farrakhan, as he said, the parents are the first line of intervention of God in a child's life. So therefore the Heavenly Father and the Heavenly Mother was also saying, yo, for what y'all did back then in those ancient of days, that wickedness, perversions, excuse me here. It's still going? Okay, yeah. Crazy message. Anyway, for what happened, we got punished. The Holy Creator, Holy Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, down to the earthly, terrestrial, Father and Mother. The book talk about celestial bodies and terrestrial bodies, right? We got to get serious with this thing, yo. Y'all think it's a joke. All y'all queer people, I'm telling y'all, my patience is running thin with y'all, and it's gonna get ugly. And I'm gonna do this to the day I die. Cause a lot of y'all think y'all got power, but that same power that y'all with. Yeah, excuse me, I got cut off there, y'all. The rain was coming down and it was messing with the screen, so therefore, I guess it whatever happened. But yeah, for you queer folks, that power that y'all think y'all got and y'all with, trust me, you're getting fooled. You're getting fooled. This ain't no game. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm here to tell the truth, man. But y'all not getting it. So it's getting to a place where it's better you than me. Trust me, man. That same power you think you got, that same power you with, running with these whoever, that's all in these police departments across the whole nation. What I just said about the collective. Think about your people. Matter of fact, humbly tell me, share with me, or share amongst your own circle, what good is that queer life doing for you and your people, your tribe? Two women, do they make life? Two men, do they make life? In other words, can you create a baby by two men? Can you create a baby by two women? Other than that, these sexual practices, rituals, whatever you want to call it, lay claim to your lifestyle, what is it benefiting? Your tribe. Are they living in affluency? Are they well developed? You have a community? You have a town? Do we have a neighborhood? A strong, developing one? Prosperous? Educated? I don't care what they talking about out here with these inducing drugs or whatever. I don't give a damn. I've chewed on Oreos, McDonald's, Popeyes, all this whatever that they talk about. But I'm still talking when I'm talking, and I could try to get with people, but it only gets so far. Because what has engulfed this planet and what has been happening to the people. So a lot of y'all be talking about healing, you don't know what you're talking about. Real healing, you got to be ready to start getting with this war. Trust me when I'm telling you. It may sound all good, yeah, healing, detoxification, get the DNA repaired and all of that. Well, let me tell you something. When you get there, prepare for what you're going to see. There's beauty in it, but it's going to get ugly. Because when you're healed, you cannot help but to see that what is wrong. You're going to see the good, but you're going to see what's wrong. You're going to look onto your own and be like, yo. And then you're going to start to see the large picture. I could give you something right now for being so-called healthy. Take a look at some of your healthy brothers and sisters out there. Aren't they still flamed out though? Or bisexual? And what is that doing? We've been fools. We've made sacrifices. We took risks for lesser things in life. And where are we today? When I say we, I'm thinking about the collective, man. Get your mind on that frequency. Don't be afraid to lose your job, your house, whatever. First of all, it ain't gonna be that easy to get you out of your house or your job or whatever. Unless your job, your house, your car, or whatever it is that you have or may seemingly own was earned in such a clandestine way. Blood money or what? As earned, so shall it goes. Trust me, y'all think I'm worried about money or how I'm looking? You think I'm here to please y'all with looks? Y'all don't see the severity of what's going on. Middle finger to all y'all that talk whatever y'all want to talk about me. Trust me when I tell y'all. Because there's millions of y'all, thousands that can't. I've been on this journey for 5 years, man. I ain't saying I'm better than nobody out there. I'm out here trying to share what I can that's coming true from the heart. I'll get no reciprocity. So now, and that's because of the trickery of the system and how they want things shown. Oh, look at him. He's in his 40s. He should be more stocky and built. Or he should be more, more healthy in the eyes, this, that, and the third. He should know how to speak more fluidly, and his vocabulary caliber, his diction should be way up there, according to his age. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah. There is some truth to that. I'm not gonna deny it. This is how real I am. But due to the fact that a lot of my people have been victims of arrested development, and all things that arrested development encapsulate, in which you can cluster many words from that concept that brought about, which is still here and is as existential today, our degeneration and degradation. Because there are brothers that can speak well. I'm not gonna name them, but they out there. There's women. Mixed or not. Barack Obama became president. Look what scrutiny and all this nonsense that he been through in his presidency. Dr. Cornel West and other great scholars. Those who passed on, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. Do we got to go up and down the list? Y'all not seeing? Y'all think I'm looking to be your shoulders? With all due respect, man. Yo, white people, European Union, I already put it out in the video as I gave y'all props for what y'all achieved. But it's not to justify any wickedness that took place by any means. But there is a need for separation, for the reset button to be hit, but y'all not getting it. Especially my people. There's a lot of wickedness going on out there in the major cities across this nation. When I look on the Instagram and I see these girls constantly showing off their body and flexing and exploiting themselves, a lot of the people who are taking those pictures, who got them in these modeling agencies and all of that, is owned by who? Or being facilitated by who? Y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all better stop playing, man. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say again and again, if it is what it is, and we going to get down with the get down, because it's a crazy world. Oh, this sex and drugs and this, that's what it is. Well, how come the most melanated are living so degenerated? We're the black man with the melanin, which is a gift from the creator, supposed to be the hostess with the mostest, meaning our women are the most voluptuous. They got the most life force in them and the capacitance for all things because of that, because of their melanin and because of who they are. As goes for the men. We got the largest staff, rod and staff. So what's up? What's up? This is a money game and a sex game? Then what's up? But y'all rather be out there following the media trying to crucify the brother Diddy when he don't even know what he was really going through. This is not to just call him, oh, he's innocent, oh, just let him go. No. Everything got to be accounted for. Factor in all goddamn things. And always take it back. And then we're going to start kicking some real ass out here when we get together in truth. But a lot of y'all afraid. Because y'all feel y'all can't do without money. Y'all cars and all that. So you put that before what we really got to do. So when it's time for it, whatever happens to you, it is what it is. A lot of y'all don't get it. A lot of y'all do not get it, boy. And this has been taking place since the ancient of days because of the spiritual wickedness Now, when I find that men are effeminized, and effeminate spirit is what? Associated with what? Feminine, female. So that female entity of the female cosmos, in which we can associate it with many things or conceptualize it, but it's still factual. That means there's some. What I just said about a second ago about incarnation. Did I? Well, let me give it to you now. I don't think I put it in this skit here. Anyway, when an incarnation happened, you are now being invoked by that spirit that's moving you. In fact, yes, I did say that. So if that feminine entity entered that man, that's a violation right there. A lot of y'all talk about balance. Well, if y'all want to talk about balance or lay claim to balance, then we've been going through this shit for years. And due to the melanin that we have, why are we still underdeveloped? Many African men and women who were engineers, in which their inventions has been evolutionized or whatnot, that's running America. Where are their families at? Where do they still own their patents under that family name? How did they get that surname? Start to ask some serious questions, man. What's up, y'all? But nah, but nah, that ain't gonna happen. Cause we gonna keep it up with the media. Y'all gonna. Let me tell you something. If I gotta fear any man or anybody, there's a problem. Not just because I'm of African descent, according to my father, the paternal line. No, but human nature. Me fearing another man, you're crazy.
Carrying firearms to a TSA screening checkpoint of an airport is prohibited by federal law and regulations.
Quiet your mind
Please check
and
carry-on
get serious
bags
with this.
for firearms before entering this.
It's gonna get ugly the longer we take. Where there are gonna be those of the righteous that's gonna come against y'all. And because of that so-called power structure that y'all with that's continuing to mutilate us, degenerate us, degrade us, you're gonna continue to come up in that, and you're gonna think, just as the book said, there are many ways that may seem right unto a man, but the ends thereof are the ways of death. You bring a death to your own covenant by associating and indulging in being with that side. As I said, two men make life. Do two women create life? We came here by man and woman, a decree from the Creator. So you come here, you cutting off legacy when you indulge in that LGBT shit and all that. Once again, you bringing death into your covenant. Y'all don't get it? Y'all real lucky y'all ain't get that power yet. A lot of y'all will be gone. But y'all gonna use that as an excuse to continue to do what y'all do until that day. When here in America, especially, the Ados family is gonna be gone. Good luck to your kids. And that's all I got to say for now, man. Peace.